So before the alien could raise the alarm, Riyad slapped him unconscious, rolled him up in a bolt of cloth pulled from the curtains in his office, and carried him out of the building propped under his right arm like so much trash being taken out. No one questioned Riyad as he carried his bundle from the building. After all, who would assume a full-grown Taloran could be carried so effortlessly? Yet to a human, the thin-boned Taloran was about as heavy as a bag of groceries. Now they were back in Riyad's room, all settled in and having a more reasoned conversation regarding Riyad's specific needs. "I apologize if our association didn't start off with the best of manners. What is your name, my friend? Perhaps we should get to know each other better." "I am Jewish Men, and I am afraid the time for pleasantries has passed." For emphasis, the alien on the bed jerked hard against his bindings. "No amount of courtesy will overcome the fact that you have abducted me, and simply because I questioned your claim to be a Klingon." "What does it matter to you whether I am a Klingon or a Smurf?" Riyad asked. "I'm just one person. Even if I meant to cause harm, what could I do on my own?" "It matters not if you are 1 or 100. The fact that you have physically accosted and restrained me on this bed proves that your intentions are evil." Riyad nodded. "I can't argue with that. However, if you believe that, then why are you still resisting? All I am seeking is passage with a trade convoy. I truly do have goods to sell, and your nebula is a prime market. We both come out winners. Just enter my information in your blasted computer, and we can both get on with our lives." "I will not do that," the alien stated firmly. "The Guild has existed for hundreds of years. We serve the Sylvan Nebula and protect it from outers, such as you. We are not part of the Expansion or the Federation or any other such affiliation. We only accept outside trade as a consequence of our need for advanced technologies. Other than that, we need nothing from those beyond the nebula, even from Smurfs, whatever they are." "They're little blue creatures with antennae, but that's not important now," Riyad answered with a brilliant white smile. The Guild official didn't recoil from the sight of Riyad's teeth, revealing to him that this particular breed of alien didn't subscribe to the bare teeth means life challenge, as did much of the Expansion. This was good. Riyad did so love to flash his pearly whites, and without having to kill aliens just for doing so. The alien on the bed was still talking. "I have come to believe that you are indeed trying to hide your true identity, which can only mean one thing. You are a human in disguise, here to spy on the nebula. Why else would you come with such devious ways?" Riyad had taken a gamble when establishing his cover. Having no idea which races were included in the Guild's database, he had to come up with some way of guarding against a physical characteristic scan of any known species he claimed to be, forcing him to use a fake race instead. It was now apparent that security, and paranoia within the nebula, was greater than he'd anticipated. "And what do you have against humans? Unless you have something to hide from them." Riyad sat down on the bed next to the squirming alien. Even though this creature had a face like a knobby-faced gremlin, big ears and all, his body language was still easy to read. "Ah, so you are hiding something from the humans. Now I wonder what that could be, my friend. Could it have anything to do with the rumored location of the Kracori homeworld being right here within your precious nebula?" The alien hesitated before answering. "I know not what you speak of. The Kracori are outlaws, and having knowledge of their whereabouts and not disclosing it would only bring about the wrath of the humans." "Exactly. And maybe that's why you nebulites, or whatever you call yourselves, are so protective of your turf. After all, what would the humans do if they found you were harboring fugitives?"